is so like an H.
Hey, yeah, right.
Ha ha ha.
Burn them. The Lord Warden rules summary execution.
Tails, do you remember the Spanish we taught you?
Nope, I'm terrible at memorization.
¿Qué tal? How you doing?
Yes, I do remember that now.
So there you go.
Nice lazy Friday.
Good.
How's all things Sky?
Up. Not bad. Happy it's Friday.
Yes. Or some of
Hoping
us,
for a... Go on.
as some of us call it, Catterday Eve.
That is for
Only,
sure.
only some of us, though. I'm just stoked I got my enchanting to 50 finally.
Yeah, that's not easy to do.
That takes a while. That's probably the longest skill to level in crafting. Although jewelry crafting will probably be just as long.
Oh,
Think
it's gonna
so,
be a
so.
skill like that. Oh, fun.
Yeah, it'll be like all the other crafting skills. Chest in here. Why does that never work? Heavy sack.
Intruders! The flesh stomper is not to be disturbed.
find that is the hardest fight with tugs.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because they don't realize you need to clear the ads. And
Yes.
ads spawn based on how fast you damage the boss. So if you ignore the ads and just let the ads stack up as you damage the boss, you're eventually going to get overwhelmed.
Well, now I know. So,
Yeah.
so I can insist.
It's actually one of those fights that is counterintuitive in that you don't want to kill the boss too quickly because you'll end up overwhelming yourself.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. There's actually quite a few fights like that.
It's good to know which ones they are.
Yeah, like Veladreth is technically that way. But we're not yet at the point where DPS can like murder her too quickly where you end up overlapping mechanics too much. But I've seen it happen.
I've had it where, mostly with Jose and
Yeah.
you know, where they get it before the Atronachs can die.
Yep. Yeah, that's happened to me too.
What do the flesh Atronachs do if you don't kill them fast?
They enrage and will end up punching people for about 100,000 K per punch.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I think they did something. I know their primary target got one.
Yeah. So by the way, for you tackle with these harvesters, if you watch, they do a thing where they make a bouncing ball go between group member to group member. You'll see a little AoE appear around your feet. If you move out of it, you actually won't take any damage, but if you stand in it, you take more damage every time it bounces off another player. And it'll eventually start one-shotting people.
So, roll out of it, or
just walk out of it. It's a small AoE, and if you watch for it, and you'll know they'll always happen with harvesters, then you just walk out of it, and it'll bounce off the ground as opposed to you.
yeah, I got that last one. I rolled out.
Yeah.
That sounds gross.
Yeah.
You brought me these mortals.
Probably stinks like hell, too.
Blah.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're still blushing.
You remember this boss, Tackle?
Yeah, take a corner and then throw the poison at the guys that come in.
Yep.
Just, I don't know which corner to go in because everyone runs up.
Yeah. It doesn't matter too much, just as long as each door gets covered.
Oh, Jose wants us to keep fighting on the boss, despite the. Yeah. I've never done. I'm trapped. Gosh. Thank you.
Yeah, we can do that. It just means we'll get a lot of astronauts.
All right, let's try it that way.
Yeah.
Start the buff.
Yeah, just kill the astronauts as they spawn. We can't do anything on the boss right now, but I will bring astronauts up as they spawn.
He's back. There we go.
The Grand Light Sentry is all that remains between us and the Warden.
So Tal, I was fortunate enough to run with Jose, Goki, and Ava. And we did Blood Reforged on that.
Nice. Did you do hard mode or just that?
We just did the regular.
Yeah.
I was
It's plenty.
That particular dungeon is actually becoming one of my favorites. I really like the second to last boss.
the bull.
The big Minotaur. Yeah, I really like that
Yeah,
boss.
you
I
have
think
to
he's
jump
neat.
off. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we wiped like 3 or 4 times on the first Witch Mother or second boss.
Yeah, that one's annoying. There's a lot of randomness in that fight.
There is no escape
But
from
after
this
that, we
place.
didn't wipe, so we did pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty good, especially
Yeah.
on that guy who has the stone. And
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really hard to not wipe on the final boss, the big stone iron golem,
Yeah,
because there's so many mechanics in that fight.
well, the tricky thing for me was trying to figure out when to throw
Yeah,
the stun things, which half the time I would miss.
yeah, that takes some practice.
And then you're trying to dodge when things fall from the ceiling.
While you're trying to throw it, yeah, that's annoying.
Right. So we just kind of roll dodge and stay out where
Yeah.
the things would fall, and the majority of the time is what we were doing.
Oh, I didn't even see that heavy staff. Yeah, that's actually a really fun dungeon. I like it.
It is. I mean, it's challenging, which is why you probably like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They mean to escape. Slay them.
I was happy we got we were doing Valkyrie's Hold and we got hard mode.
Yeah.
Kind of
That
awesome.
one that's a wicked fight. The final
Yep.
boss of that, and hard mode where you only have 6 pillars.
And when we ended, we had 1 left.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
It was
Yeah,
pretty good. But for me, because I was taking it, I was basically like, okay, I will serve them to you on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Now you do the hard lifting.
Yeah. There isn't, that boss is fairly lightweight on the tank, other than the fact that there's so much chaos that you have to manage. Things that have happened to me in that fight, not being able to get to the pillar because there's too many things in the way.
Yeah, you trip over it.
Yeah.
Which fight are you guys talking about?
Dami House in Valkyrie Hold.
Oh, the last boss?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very much.
I haven't done a hard mode or that. I think I might have done it on that.
That
It's
burn
hard.
phase gets really wicked.
I see you, mortal.
Yeah, I mean, you got definitely that time.
There's a guy behind us, too.
Oh yeah, behind that rock. It's hard to see anything in all these sparkly lights.
I'm about to have a, seizure.
I know.
Are you complaining about all the shards and stuff?
No.
Not at all. No,
this-
sir. Not at all. No, sir.
Okay. I mean, I can
was
stop.
sometimes no.
It's just that this game gets visually cluttered pretty easily, and it's sometimes hard to
Yeah.
see things to it.
I was just teasing.
No, never unhappy with charts.
Everything's gonna be bright. Which way?
Cross away from you guys a little bit. Yeah, I could have done this better. I wasn't quite sure which way you guys were going to go initially. so-
We weren't either.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We didn't.
Oh, crap. Sorry, that was out loud. I hate being the first to die.
Yeah. Coming around a little bit. Gets whacked by his zapping beam.
I feel like there's more poison in this fight these days.
A lot of it's the ads. We had a lot of ads spawn.
Okay.
Ouch. Oh, come on. I was totally not on poison.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I didn't die, so that's really all.
Yes.
Well, the other way.
I don't know if I trust that feeling.
I says. Sometimes it's like human. It's like flesh, but you pick it up and it's white or red meat.
Yeah. I'm gonna stack everything on the harvester.
Have some alkahest.
Might have to do something about all that alkahest when it reaches 100,000.
That's ridiculous.
You keep threatening to.
Yeah, I do. But I'm more of an idea person than that.
I got no problem with that. You can make some poisons.
Could.
You can make a lot of poisons.
Yeah.
I got blown up.
By the bouncy ball.
I guess.
Stay out of the circles, right?
Yep. And when he does, when he plants, his hands in the ground go to the edge away from each other.
Oh,
Because
far
he's
away
gonna,
from each other.
yeah, because he's gonna do that big blowy up thing. Come on, it's just horrible. Sorry, I didn't. Horrible just got in the way. Gotta get to the edge, away from each other. And somebody's gonna get the donut of doom. Don't cross
Oh
the
shit, I
poison.
ran outside the poison.
Yeah.
That was my fault. I was like, as soon as I was jumping in midair, I was
Yeah.
like, that's probably, I should not do that.
Yeah. It happens, don't worry about it. Okay, spread out.
Ah, the horrors.
Yeah, it's suicide phase. Spread out.
Oh, good timing for that. There we go.
Nice.
In my
Nice recovery.
experience, flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. The way out is ahead, past the last cell block.
I wonder if anyone's actually
Let's
stopping
see how
and
you
all
handle
these
the
bullets.
warden's traps. You'll have the pleasure of
Yes,
meeting him
yes, they have.
if you survive.
Oh wow.
So, Jose has now put on his elite gear.
Oh,
He forgot to put on the Alhambra.
Oh.
I just updated all my stuff to gold.
Nice.
There we go.
That's actually going to be a pretty big DPS increase.
Doesn't count so much here, but I'm doing 44k.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a group, it's a mob, so.
Yeah.
I'm about 20k single target right now.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
So,
That's actually pretty good.
yeah, I'm like pretty happy with it. It's a, it's a new thing.
Hmm.
What class are you?
I'm a Templar, a Stampler.
Oh, nice. So you have pretty good burst damage.
I do.
And pretty good dots, although I don't see you running Power of the Light.
I'm not.
Okay, you should. That's an amazing Stamplar skill.
I'm working on stick.
Well, I will volunteer Tails to teach you all about it because he taught me all about it. And I know
It's actually my favorite class.
I don't want to pull.
You know,
Heal me!
You gotta totem up.
Healer! Healing!
Nice.
so they just all have to die at the same time.
Yep. Otherwise you get those shades, which are really annoying.
The warden
Pretty
is
much
your
healing is
final
like the easiest thing to do
You'll
as far
find
as if
him
you're not
ahead.
have no ideas what to do and just keep everyone up.
Yeah,
That's
healing's
easy.
actually really real. I find it relaxing in this game because there isn't
Yeah.
too much that you have to do as long as you got your hot stick in the way and your buff stuff.
Yep.
Especially with a decent group like this. Although your tank sucks, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
I love being called decent. Like, seriously, you guys are really good. And I love that you think that I'm decent.
I can sometimes pull like 20k health on this, 20k DPS on this character if everyone's stacked up just right. 20k, 30k.
It's not bad at all.
Does it? We all gotta stay out of the revolving doors of death, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
And pretty much the rest is on Togger.
Watch the projectiles.
I'm dead. So, clearly, obviously.
Dark light, get to a portal.
I'm dead. Woohoo!
Watch your projectiles. When he does that, you want to try to get behind me because I can block it for you. Council phase.
My shadows will contend with you. What did Lyron promise you? I ain't that rich. Now no spoils here but death. The clan deserve their fate. Their souls will serve me unendingly.
Projectiles.
What?
Fortunately, there's a portal in the way, so I couldn't block it. Okay, dark light, get to a portal.
Oh shit! You two took the two one over.
That's okay. We'll get a res.
I'm the pile of ashes right there.
Thank you for that. And I got dead from the blue balls of death.
Watch the portal heading your way.
Shit. The balls.
Dark light, get to a portal. Oh crap, I land right into another portal.
Oh,
Ah.
that was my fault.
No, that was actually not your fault at all. That was randomness of the game. We had a portal right underneath us as we landed.
Well. So during that one phase where he's shooting out the phase he's told us to get behind you, you can
Yeah,
block.
the blue projectile phase.
Yeah. Is there? So we just either have to have a shield up or try to be close to you on that one.
Yeah, either have a shield up if you have Harness Magica, that's really handy there, and try to get behind me because I will block most of the projectiles for you.
Or we can guess block ourselves.
Yeah, it will consume your stamina away like most models. Okay, there's the projectiles. Dark light, get the portals. Counts of faith.
Beneath me. My shadows will contend with you. What did Lyron promise you? Why aid that rich? Now no spoils here but death.
Oh, crap.
The clan deserve their fate. Their souls
Just go on the opposite side circle.
I'm sticking through a hole.
Did you fall into a portal?
Go into another portal.
Oh.
I'm in the middle. Thank you.
What? Oh shit, I got one.
impressive. For insects, all you've done is delay the inevitable.
Projectiles.
I keep getting killed by the blue balls. I don't know how to get away
You
from
need
them.
to block it, or try to get behind me.
The ones that suck your health.
Oh, the projectiles that are just out here in the field. Oops, dark light, get to a portal. The ones that snare you off to the side, those
Yeah.
you just have to avoid. You can't stand nearby them too much. Oops, projectiles.
My shadows will tear your life away. Run, mortal.
He tells us to watch him still. So much fun.
I think he's just a troll, though.
Probably.
Okay, dark light, get the portals.
Uh-oh.
Crap, you followed us.
I was there before you two.
Oh, into another portal. Ah!
I'm the only one awake. Okay, let's get some rises off.
Tails, you are woke.
You got this.
Crap, wrong opening. You guys are all hanging out in that portal, so.
There's one behind you, watch out. Yeah, I think you're getting out. No, there's no one coming.
Yeah. Oh, start light.
Watch it go.
You just happen to be the first that hits guy. I'm gonna try to res Jose next.
Watch out.
Watch the portal. projectiles.
Blocking, but dark light. Run, mortal.
Portal behind you. Portal behind you.
Yeah, I see it.
Do those balls ever go away?
Nope.
That's
So
bad. Dark
so
light.
they can stack up.
Yeah, so it's kind of a DPS race to kill him before you get overwhelmed with those stupid balls.
Is that what makes this a hard mode thing?
No, that happens in non-hard mode.
Okay.
He just does more of them and he has more health. Watch the projectiles.
Shit.
Oh crap, it's dark. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was dark light.
Sorry, I didn't tell you.
We'll just stand back and let Jose solo this then.
It's crazy how well he can sustain himself. His shields up with like only 16k health.
Yeah.
Sorks are amazing.
Oh, he's got to run. He's got to run. He's got to run. There's only like one up now.
Yeah, that's normal. He usually spawns another one.
He's right.
You fools are beneath me.
Phase.
My shadows will continue.
Darklight.
No, cancel phase.
Neurons promise you. I ate that rich. Now no spoils here but death. The plan deserved their fate. Their souls will serve me unendingly.
Blue projectiles. Dark light.
Go.
Res Jose. I can't.
I have
Maybe.
boss. Projectiles. Dark buff? No, not yet. Sorry. Look like it for a second. Now it's dark light.
Going. You guys went to that one. I didn't see it. You.
Watch your step!
I'm at to the right of it. So.
Oh.
You guys got it. Right?
Maybe. Yeah. Hey, all right.
Good job.
Yeah.
My clan suffered it, and now you will.
Got a couple of achievements for that.
I guess I've never done this. on I've never completed it on my sampler.
Yeah, if you run with Jose, you just kind of get those achievements for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Courage. I don't think I have the wings courage.
No, Tails does.
Yeah, I could just give it to Jose.
The Legion sets actually
Kind of
are
interesting. Yeah.
the. I was looking at the skating mage. The 20%.
Yes. That's actually a very interesting setup.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. It's just one of those proc things, you know.
Yeah. Most likely you go mechanical acuity anyway.
What's the medium armor one? I don't see.
Sheer Venom. It's this one.